All right, welcome back to the Real
Welcome
News
back,
Pod.
people.
Today we're gonna speak about Mizzy.
Mizzy.
Yeah? Now, Mizzy's receiving mixed, feedback and mixed messages online. Some people hate this guy's guts, understandably, and some people are defending him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've done a couple tweets where I am not condoning him running up in people's house, taking religious wear and trying to mock it. That ain't right. We weren't raised like that, right? We wasn't. The background that we come from, however, I'll speak for myself, is similar to Mizzy's. And I mean, growing up in the city, trying to make an opportunity for yourself and trying to, at the end of the day, yeah, we got to remember, these pranksters and all these things that have come about, he's not the originator. He's not doing the right pranks, but I've seen some wild pranks, bro.
Over the years. Yeah,
Jackass.
Impractical
Jokers. There's a lot of...
There's loads. Nico does pranks.
Nico does pranks.
There's many.
There's many a pranks that have been done that you can say, raw. That's wild.
Even what's his name? That Sasha guy. Sasha.
Oh, yeah. Ali G.
Ali G.
But Sasha Baron Cohen. Yeah. There's loads of them.
Many before him.
There's many of people before him that have pushed the boundaries when they're doing pranks. Now, as I said, I don't agree with every prank that Mizzy is going ahead and doing, because he needs to vet his content. He needs to vet what pranks he is doing. He is a bit wild with it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of pranksters, because I'll box you in the face.
Yeah.
Try and prank me, I'll box you in the face.
Yeah, pranksters.
So I'm not a fan of any type of pranks.
We ain't got the patience for pranksters like that. Do you know what I mean? But then I just think at the same time, there's a lack of education.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do I have sympathy for him in some aspects? Because I've grown up around enough people like him. Do you know what I mean? I've seen bare man like him. They ain't got no fame for it. No one on Twitter talks about him, but I've stumbled across bare man. You grow up in Hatton, you grow up in Tottenham, that's what you're gonna see, you know? And I feel like he needs someone to just bring him in and say, do what you're doing, but you need to be vetted.
Yeah,
he needs to be controlled.
He needs guidance.
Guidance.
You can see that he hasn't got the right guidance, or he hasn't got any wisdom from any older people around him or some advisors. But he also needs to understand that there's levels of pranking, and then you can monetize it. Because now it's like attention's his current currency. Like, he's an attention seeker, big time attention seeker.
Right.
And I truly believe that mainstream media like Piers Morgan and these other people are probably paying him to go. So because he needs money, you can see that this guy ain't got money.
Yeah, he ain't got money.
So that's why he's going and just being a fool, because he hasn't got the right mindset. So he can't sit down with these people and articulate with them.
No,
he hasn't got that mindset. He's not intelligent enough. He believes he's intelligent.
He
believes he's
it.
a step ahead, but he's not.
He's not, and he's shown that it's not, because he can't voice his opinion. He can't. Also, look, you're not always right, bro. That's just life. You're not always right. You can have an opinion. It doesn't mean you're right, you know, and you can't always convince people that you're right. But there's a way with words. You got to learn a way with words. Like the pranks, it's a skill. It is a skill. And I feel like maybe what you're saying is true, because they're putting my man on blast in a position where he hasn't got the tools to defend himself. Yeah.
And he acts like he's got a message, but where's your message?
There's no message.
We haven't heard your message.
There's no message.
He acts like he saw a step ahead. Where's your message? What is your message then?
What is your message?
What is your message then?
And at least, like you said, if you're going to be going through the stress and the hate and the noise, then at least have some bread.
Have something.
At least have some bread.
Because
you know what I mean?
I don't know why you're wearing this thing on your head as well. This stupid thing. What is it? A hat or scarf? What is it?
I don't know what that is on
does he
furry
think he's like
thing.
Magneto trying to protect his brain?
I don't
like
know what.
Or something.
I don't know what that is he's wearing. When the first time I saw it, I thought, I ain't never seen this before.
It all the time.
Where, bro? It's his signature. He might at least start selling them. Do you know what I mean?
And you know what the funny thing is? I think I see a clip of him trying to say, "Not Mizzy and Bakari is two different people," but Bakari will sit in jail as well as Mizzy. No matter which one you think you want to be, both
of them will sit in jail.
Both of them
will sit in jail, and you can't change your face. You can't. You think you can change your name? You can't change your face.
You can do a crime as Mizzy and say, "No, it weren't me.
It weren't Bakari. It doesn't work like that. No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. I feel like he's in the deep end and he can't swim. You know what I'm saying he's thrown himself into the deep end and he can't swim.
Yes,
right. and there's only one result of that: you will drown.
You'll drown,
yeah,
bro.
you will drown. And now he's getting the like we said, the mainstream media, the press. People are gunning him down. People are gunning him down, and they should. I'm not saying that they shouldn't. I'm not saying that they shouldn't. But what I'm trying to say is, now my man is in a bag of being hated. You know, when you get into the comfortable realm of, you know what, no one likes me anyway. Like when you're in school, you're a naughty kid, right? Then you behave a term and you don't get no acknowledgement. You don't get no certificate. You don't get nothing. Then you think, you know what, I got more attention when I was a bad youth. The teachers cared about me more when I was bad. Yeah. You know that, and then you can start investing.
That's what it is.
In that. So now I feel like he's been villainized or demonized so much that instead of the right people around him saying, yo, this ain't the way to do it, he's feeding it and feeding it and feeding it. He's not helping himself. He's not helping himself. I want to get him on the podcast.
It'll be good to have a talk with him.
Yeah, I want to have a proper talk with him.
You can do pranks and you can monetize. You can get yourself out the situation. I think he said that he's on benefits. For all these eyes and views that you're getting, how you on benefits? On benefits, bro. Monetization. Come on, man. At least do some merch, stream,
so them fuzzy hats or something.
You know what I'm saying?
There's something.
There's ways to get out of your position.
For real.
And
it's not
your
worth
friends as well.
The headache. Being on benefits.
It's not worth it, man.
And getting sent off TV and talking that.
Wait, how old is he?
18, bro.
18 and you're on benefits. Bro, you can work. You can work. If you can climb bus and surf bus, you can work, bro.
For real.
You can
find time to cycle back through Sainsbury's.
Into
the back of Sainsbury's.
You're able. And it's taking a mic. Take him off benefits. Government, take him off benefits ASAP.
He's abusing the system.
He's told the world, I'm intelligent, whatnot. Yeah. He's shown that you're able to climb, jump, ride bike through Sainsbury's. And you want to taking the mic.
Abusing the system. Abusing the system. There's people out there that need benefits,
and
bro.
The worst thing is, you're going on mainstream TV and saying UK laws a week. So do you want them to make an example out of you?
Bro, come on the show. Mizzy, come on the show. Come on the show. Before you can't... Come on the show. Come on the show. Before you can't... Please do.
He's just incriminating himself.
He's digging a hole.
Yeah, he's digging a hole.
This guy's digging a hole. This guy, put him in that movie with Shia LaBeouf and them, man. Digging holes, bro. Because that's what he's doing. He's out in the desert drowning. Yeah. It's peak, man. Like, no, for real, because you can't... how's a man going to say the UK laws are weak? What's going through your head?
I'm bow, you know? Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like, the direction is needed. As I said, I defend him. Like my man that sent him off the show the other day on Talk TV.
I don't know his name, but yeah.
What I said was, he wouldn't act like that if he bopped into him in Hackney.
No. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying. And I don't think he was looking at anyone threatening, by the way. He wasn't. I feel like he was kind of stuck. I'm thinking of what to say next. But just looking at her, I don't think he was looking at her like, I'm going to badge you up. I really don't believe that.
No.
My man was in his element.
Jumped off his high horse, innit?
On camera, on TV, felt comfortable to bone out like that. Because that same guy, the point I was trying to make with my tweet, is that same guy, if you see him bopping down the road, he ain't gonna look Mizzy's way.
No, but you know what it is? It was a situation where, you might be... See if you're at somewhere and you think, you don't like someone and you're waiting for them to say something. Yeah. Anything.
Yeah. That's what he was on. That's what let him put your foot trip on my crib. So I can murk you. Do you know what I'm saying? That was what my man was on. He was waiting on the edge of the seat. But I don't like when people have that energy when they wouldn't carry it everywhere they go. You know what I mean? They wouldn't carry that everywhere they go. Me and you try to chat to us on camera, we're going to move. We're active. Yeah. You see us on the road, no cameras, we're active. Because I know boss man there sitting down in the suit ain't on that, I'm like, chill. Don't do that. Because it's bullying.
Yeah.
It is bullying. But anyway, Mizzy, come on the show. We want to get Lippy on the show as well, because Lippy's been active on the Twitter recently. But
even if we have Lippy and Mizzy at the same time, let's have a little convo.
I think it's important for the culture.
Barbershop conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's important for the culture because, man, I feel like we can...
Come on, man. And
we got something to offer. We got something
see
to offer.
us, we're all descendants of the Windrush.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So our parents or grandparents came here for a reason and a purpose. I want to see us do well.
Yeah,
so,
and you don't man's 18, you're burning his life out.
Yeah, man, don't burn your bridges, man.
Burning bridges, burning your life out. You've seen pranksters. There's been many pranksters.
And you see many people go viral and it's only 5 minutes, 5 seconds worth of fame. Next summer, no one cares about you.
No one cares about you. But I would say, another thing that I would say is the world is becoming more and more extreme, yeah? JJ, KSI, he blew up off pranks. That's one of his original things.
Okay.
It was pranks. You know, like that was the culture of YouTube at that time.
Yeah.
Was to do funny stuff.
Yeah, I'm from an era when people was doing happy slaps.
Yeah. Man walking up to you and happy slapping you. It's an old concept. It's an old concept. But now I feel like the world pressures you to try and top it and top it and top it. There's only so much topping you can do
Back
until it's
in the day,
unacceptable.
You've been tangled. Same thing.
The same thing. But now it's like the levels always have to rise. But there's only so much the levels can rise before it's unacceptable. And now he's trying to raise the level of pranks. Well, he has. He's raised the level of pranks to the point it's unacceptable.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that's the final message that we leave here. We're not condoning all of this brother's pranks. No way, especially when it comes to coming into people's yard, religious items. You can't do them sort of things, man. We don't condone it.
Don't go into nobody's yard.
You might not leave. You might not leave.
Your DNA will be. You might even stay there for a little while.
You might end up in the loft.
Blood will spill.
You might end up in the loft. You know what I'm saying? You could go missing. Do that to the wrong person, you could go missing. So yeah, Mizzy, come to the show if you see this. Therefore,
conversation with the man them.
We're not gonna send you off for looking at us and staring at us. Yeah, don't worry, it's good. You're safe here, but just know we're gonna have a proper convo, level-headed thing. People, make sure you're liking and subscribing. Hit the streaming platforms as well. We'll be back. Love.